Coming to the stage right now, she's one of my favorite comedians in all of Los Angeles. She is a descendant of the late, great Bernie Mac. Make some noise for Caitie Mac, everybody!
I hate when Nick introduces me that way because I think everyone expects someone different. I think I get on stage and they're like, no way. There's no way. I had a really good day, you guys. I did something so good, okay? I called the police for the first time ever today. I did it. I know that sounds crazy, but I did something good. I was in my apartment and I heard an argument outside. It was between a man and a woman, and it was really scary. They were yelling at each other, and the woman was swearing a lot, and she was pretty heated, but the man was saying some awful things. At one point, he yelled, "I'm gonna kill you." And I was like, that's not good. Don't throw things at me, please. I will call the police. I've done it today. And I was like, that's not good. But I listened some more, and I was like, let's just see where this goes, because I'm a chicken. So I'm listening, and she's still swearing, and then he said, "I'm going to shoot you in the head." And I was like, this is where I step in, you know? So I called the police, and I said, there's a domestic dispute happening. I can't see the people, but I can hear them, and it's not good. He's going to hurt this woman. And they said, we're going to send a cop car out. Thank you for calling us. And I hung up, and I was like, I saved a woman today. I saved a woman today. Thank you. Thank you. I called my mom. I called all of my sisters. I was like, I did something for a lady. I did something for a woman. They argued for a little while, and I was like, I'm going to just sneak down there. I want to see her. I want to see this woman that I saved, you know? So I snuck down to my building, and I went downstairs, and it was one homeless man doing both voices. So he was really convincing. But I did wait. I wanted to see what happened because the police were on their way. The police did not come. They sent an unarmed task force. It was two women. It was two women who got out of the car with iPads. They looked at the man and went, "Sir, are you okay?" And he said, "If you come closer, I'll hurt you." And the women just didn't even look at each other, just got back in the car and drove away. So I did more than the police did today. I'll say that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have two male roommates. I live with two men. They just got engaged to each other. Yeah. It is kind of rude though. I wasn't aware we were pairing up, you know? I thought it was kind of like we're all in this together situation. I would have tried a little harder around the house if I knew that, but soon it's just going to be me there, and that's cool. I do have a cat, though. I got a cat because they found each other. I got a cat. I got a cat, and I never had a pet on my own in my life, and one thing they don't tell you when you get a pet as a single person is masturbation is off the table. You know? You can't do it anymore because, like I said, I have roommates, and she has an anxious attachment, so she's either crying outside the door or on the bed staring at me, and either way, real turn off. Like, you can't do it with those eyes, you know? It's rough. She is cute, though. I'm trying to date more. I'm struggling. I struggle with my femininity because let me see if this makes sense. I identify with the trans community in the struggle, you know, and not to say that I understand their struggle in any way, shape, or form. I will never understand that, but in the way that I have been misgendered in more times than I can count on both hands, you know, like it happened mostly in my youth. When I worked at a movie theater, I was 16, and men would come up to me at the concession stand, and more often than not, they would say, "I don't know why you don't have a girlfriend yet." And I would go, "It's because I like boys." And they would go, we don't like that. from a pretty conservative part of Michigan, and they wanted me to join the football team. And I don't know if that was because I had to wear a bow tie for work or because of my broad shoulders, but I could take down most of the high school boys at the time, I will say. They were smaller than me. But yeah, it was interesting because most of the men who misgendered me at the time, I don't think they realized that they themselves are actually allies, you know? Like, they were trying to get me to embrace my masculinity. They wanted me to be more manly. I think I'm their trans trial run. I don't know. I think I'm doing the work out in rural Michigan. I think I'm the trans strongest ally. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm out here dating in LA, and it's rough, but I'm going to tell you one quick story. I dated a guy. We made out in my car. I gave him a low-effort hand job, because why not? And before his big finish, he swatted me away and pulled up his pants and then came in his pants. And I will say, I thought in this world of LA dating, that is the most romantic thing a man can do while in your car. Thank you so much. My name is Caitie Mac.
Keep it going for Caitie Mac. How we doing, guys? We're almost halfway through the show. Let's keep it going for the comics you've seen tonight.